You might think, oh, they should be my best clients because I was so nice and I was so good to give them a deep discount. Guess what? They don't respect your time or anything as much as your ideal clients who are paying your fair price. Holly Rustic here with Grant Writing and Funding, and we are here today to debunk the heartstrings do-gooder attitude about, oh, that nonprofit, they're just pulling at my heartstrings and I have to give them a discount or work for free. Nope. Unless you have a trust fund, rich partner, or whatnot, then you can do your grant writing for free. But most of us, and those of you who are tuning in today, are probably interested in freelance grant writing to actually get paid, and you need to pay your bills, right? And even if you don't need it, you might just have a desire to feel more financially stable or know that nonprofits will respect your time more if you actually charge. Hey, you may even want to break generational glass ceilings and be your first 6-figure or 7-figure earner because you want to have a wealthy and independent, you want to be that wealthy and independent role model for your children. Here's the thing, I know you, especially us women in the nonprofit space, we may feel like we're not a good enough person or nice if we actually charge our regular rates to nonprofits. We might actually feel like we have to give a discount because otherwise we're not nice or we're not a good person. And a lot of that is just years of trauma and all the mindset things. But I hear this a lot. It just pulled at my heartstrings, so I'm going to give a discount. Now, listen, the thing is, you probably already are a nice and a good person, and you don't need their cause to dictate your niceness, right? Or your earnings. You can actually design your group freelance grant writing services with services and deliverables in place and at a price where maybe startup nonprofits could actually pay you, right? And that you can still be passionate with your work and your price be your price. Giving discounts does not make you a nice or good person, yeah? I'm sure you already are, as I said, a nice person as you want to help nonprofits with causes that you care about getting funding for. This can definitely be a win-win situation, heartstrings and all, okay? Inside the Freelance Grant Writer Academy, we actually help you design the right number of deliverables for your clients at the right price. And you will figure this out through our change statement that we have, which is amazing, and get coaching and feedback on it. You can still get your heartstrings pulled and be a nice person and get paid your full rates. All right, when you join the Freelance Grant Writer Academy, we actually have a formula, the change statement once again, to figure out how to price your unique services. And that is absolutely amazing because you need to know the right service offerings that you have for your who, right? A lot of you are starting to work with startup nonprofits who might say, well, we just don't have any funding. There are ways that they can actually get funding to pay you, right? So they can do this through fundraisers, they can do it through unrestricted funds, their board members can get involved. Remember, this is an investment. And instead of then taking, say, a $5,000 a month retainer rate that you may have and just giving a huge deep discount but keeping all the deliverables, reduce your deliverables if you ever are gonna change your pricing. If you wanna get to a $1,500 a month retainer that actually they can pay for, right? Then what you wanna do is make sure that you are reducing your deliverables and you're not doing $5,000 work for $1,500 pay. Definitely. You need to understand who your client is. And we also need to understand the budget that you're working with, but we need to know that the expectations and the results and the deliverables need to be adjusted. They need to be adjusted. You can't just go in, give huge deep discounts and do the same amount of work. You are gonna walk away feeling bitter, resentment, overworked, working weekends, and basically feeling like you're doing that job again instead of actually running a company. You are not going to have a sustainable freelance grant writing business if you continually give deep discounts. And here's the thing, the ones that you actually give the discounts to, Academy students come in and they're like, oh my gosh, yes, I gave these huge deep discounts in the past and I still have this client, and guess what? They are my worst client. You might think, oh, they should be my best clients because I was so nice and I was so good to give them a deep discount. Guess what? They don't respect your time or anything as much as your ideal clients who are paying your fair price, because the worth and the value is not there. Even Dr. Bev, we love her. She's the author of Grant Writing for Dummies, and I love her. She is the nicest person y'all are gonna meet, the nicest grant writer in the world. And she's even like, you don't give deep discounts. Like, oh my gosh, you're gonna have the worst clients. So you can definitely charge your fair rates and be able to have your heartstrings pulled and work with causes you care about. So for more information, definitely jump into our academy, because we have our formula there, our change statement to help you with that. All right, hope you subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you soon.